So if you have the free version of ChatGPT, what you want to do first is you want to prompt it. You want to prime it and tell it about who you are, what kind of work you do, who you like to connect with. You can tell it about your business offerings and things like that, just to give it more details about who you are and what you do, so that the content it creates, it generates, is more in alignment with what you're actually looking for, right? If you have the paid version of ChatGPT, you can actually create a custom GPT, which I'm not going to go into depth with here, but you can basically create one for your specific business and give it tons of information about who you are, what you do, all of your offerings, everything. And so it has that information to pull from as it creates, content for you. When we're talking about using ChatGPT, I would never recommend generating content with ChatGPT and not editing it, not tweaking it, not adjusting it at all. Please, 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 please use this as a brainstorming tool. Use this as a tool to get the creative juices flowing, especially if you feel like you're in a rut and you need a little support. You're feeling a little brain foggy and you're like, that word, I'm trying to find a word. You can look for synonyms, antonyms, things like that on here as well. But for this example today, I'm going to ask ChatGPT. I'm going to tell it what I do. I run an online business mastermind where I teach people how to create sustainable systems to run their businesses. And then I'm going to ask it, can you please generate 10 quotes about online business and holistic health. Okay? Because I kind of merge holistic health with online business. And it's going to generate 10 quotes to start getting some ideas. Okay? Now what you can do to create a lot of content really easily, you can literally copy this. And then once you copy and paste it, of course, make little edits, little adjustments here and there. Just for the sake of this example, I'm not even reading these right now. I'm just going to show you how to do this. And then what you can do is open up a spreadsheet just in Google Drive, right? And paste this in here. Now you're going to see it has all of the quotes laid out. Then I'm going to download this as a CSV file to my computer, and I'm going to go open up Canva. And how many of you guys are already using Canva? Cool. So this is a great platform, as you guys know, for creating different graphics and carousels and things like that. They have all kinds of templates that you can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up a template that is just for quotes. And there's a lot of different options. I'm just going to go with this one for the example. We're going to custom, of course, change your brand colors, change it to your brand colors and all that. But I'm going to come over here and scroll down to bulk create. And we're going to then upload that CSV file that we just downloaded. So now we have the, it's showing the data fields here. So then we're going to click where we actually want this input to be, this data to be input on the template. So I'm going to click here on the text and connect data. And then I can connect that quote and click continue. So now it's going to show all of those quotes that we put into the CSV file, and I can generate 9 designs. So now it's opening up a new tab where we have all 9 of those posts. And of course, you would just come in and you would readjust a little bit. This is where you can then tweak what the quotes say a little bit to make sure it really matches your voice. And this is something you would actually say. also. Make sure that this is something you would actually authentically say, but use this to just generate ideas and start, initiating, a bunch of different posts that you can use, right? So you can come in here and just adjust things as you go. But this is a great way to very quickly generate, maybe like you want to post a quote every Sunday. Maybe you want to do a little like quick tip thing every Tuesday. And this is something you can have, just set up consistently ready to go so that you don't have to think about what do I post on Tuesdays, because you already have 10, 20, 30 posts scheduled out and ready to go for every single Tuesday. So that's one way you can just really quickly use that tool to generate a lot of content within, like that took me